Ready for more, I see. The buy-in, please.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
Fold.
Call.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Checo.
I'm all in.
Woo, nice.
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold.
Smart move.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Not this time.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Haven't seen a run this ugly since Dean tried out for the track team.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
Yeah, I'll call.
I think I'll call. I bet. Folding? But you could have lost so much money.
This call is well within my accepted parameters for kicking your butt.
I got a question.
Is it a riddle? I hate riddles. And clowns.
Are you some sort of super evolved dog that walks and talks like a man, or a freakishly disfigured man that looks like a dog?
I don't really know. Max, what am I?
Well, duh, you're a doof, Sam.
Sam takes the pot.
It's a good thing you all dropped out. I had a royal butterfly.
That's not a real hand.
Not yet.
Think. I raise.
Duh.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I'll call.
Nah.
Let's see if I can suck you in with a bet that doesn't trigger your primitive flight reflex. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
I'll raise.
I'm going all in.
Damn.
I fold.
Claptrap steals the pot.
So that's what you humans call bluffing. 'Cause seriously, I had nothing.
You're killing me here, GLaDOS.
If I were actually killing you, there would be a lot more screaming and irony.
You play a lot of poker, Brock?
Look, I know my way around the table. Of course, the stakes I play for are usually, juicier.
Juicier? Like Mookie Wilson rookie cards juicier?
Well, juicier, like launch codes, pinky fingers, sexual favors, that kind of thing.
I guess it's a good thing the stakes are so low tonight. The way your luck's been running, you'd be out of fingers by now.
The night's still young. Not exactly projecting a lot of strength there, kid.
I'm out.
The player takes the pot.
I fold.
I call.
Call!
Check.
Ecce, Oozersley.
Check.
Well, I don't usually bet this small, but I'm trying to lull you into a false sense of security.
I fold!
Fold.
Ooh, a fold. Sneaky.
Rock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call there.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
You can't win if you don't play. In.
I'll call that.
I call.
Check. Hey, does the name Zizovia ring any bells?
Nope.
Is that a new body wash?
Is this about Max's chosen one thing?
Maybe. Yesterday, Max and I were putting the kibosh on the Snows Arena's insane plan to take over the city's Winter Festival.
In August?
All right. All in.
Who the what now?
Great day in the
Ah,
morning.
hell.
I'll fold.
I've come back from worse. What the hell?
The player has a pair of jacks, and Mr. Williams has a pair of fours. The player wins the hand. Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
Nah.
These cards smell worse than that unspeakable thing Max brought home that one time.
Check. I'm gonna bet.
Don't feel bad. If I had your brain, I'd fold too. Rock steals the pot.
For the record, that was a bluff.
If I'd wanted someone to fling garbage at me all night, I could have stayed home watching C-SPAN.
Ah, go.
I'll check that.
I'll bet.
And I'm out.
Yeah, that was probably the right move.
Rock steals the pot.
Let's see if we can keep this gravy train rolling.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the freelance police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
The little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees.
Brock steals the pot.
I could do this all night. Call.
All in.
Woo, nice.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Nope.
I call.
Oh, yeah!
Mr. Trap has ace high. Mr. Sampson has queen high. Claptrap wins with an ace kicker.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
The blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Call!
Looks like I'm folding. Again.
Check. I'll check.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
I'm betting.
He's gotta be bluffing, right?
Claptrap steals the pot.
Again? You shouldn't have.
All the heck in.
Woo, nice. I'm out.
I call.
Now I'm more confused than chicken playing cricket. Or was that a cricket playing chicken?
Oh, poop.
Claptrap has ace high. Sam has a pair of twos. Sam takes the pot.
It's about time. I was starting to feel like,
A hopeless loser?
no. But thanks for making me lose my train of thought.
You know, most of the poker games I'm invited to turn out to be elaborate death traps.
You worry too much, Brock. Max and I have been coming here for years without even a hint of a death trap.
Unless you count the killer mini tacos.
I don't know, this whole place just feels weird.
Weird is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like me to reprogram your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
You see what I'm talking about? That there is grade A weird. That's just weird.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but
In your face, suckers!
what he said.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep folding until something better comes along.
Calling.
I'll call. Check. I think your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Humans write checks with their mouths? Ew. Check.
Check.
That's a check.
Checkorama.
Check-a-rooney.
The little robot has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of sevens. Sam has a pair of sevens. Claptrap wins with the king kicker.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap. Sam!
You got another dog question, don't you?
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy get a chance to chat up a talking dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn.
Fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Okay. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3, can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
Heh, let's go all in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Hey, a good thing. Booyah!
Mr. Funny Chips has 2 pair, and you have a pair of 6s. Claptrap wins the hand.
If this keeps up, I may have to upgrade my chassis to store all my money.
I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
I call.
I'm all fucking in.
Great day in the morning.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
I call.
Check.
I'll check.
Check.
All right. Time to separate the cottons from the lacy unmentionables.
Really?
Fuzz nuggets.
Nice.
Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar. I'm all in.
Great day in the morning.
And there goes the double tap.
Claptrap has a pair of 7s. Brock Sampson has a pair of 7s. The player has 2 pair. Sam has 2 pair. On the first side pot, the player wins with the higher pairs.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron.
On the second side pot, the player wins. And on the main pot, the player wins the hand. Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise. Sam has been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's six-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
No thanks. Max?
Yes?
Take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam.
You and me and a big pile of chips, just like the robot gods intended. Call. I'm going all in.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone. Claptrap steals the pot.
I'm all in. Read 'em and weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me. Whoop, whoop.
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair. The player has two pair. Claptrap wins with an ace kicker.
The only thing better than winning is winning again. So, Marceau, what's your racket? Too ashamed to tell me, huh?
That's not shame. That's the player.
You say tomato, I say person whose muteness renders them incapable of refusing my friendship. Hey, new best buddy. Oh! I'll call that. Really? Call.
The little robot has ace high, and the player has a pair of aces. The player wins. Claptrap steals the blinds.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet.
I've increased the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
I am so into these cards. Ooh, impressive. I'm going all in. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I hope I win. Whoa, mama! In your face, math!
Mr. Trap has a straight, and our silent friend has a straight. Claptrap wins with the high straight.
Wow! Looks like I'm stuck in a loop! A sexy winning loop! All in. not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. Sweet! Oh, hell no! Skag flap!
The little robot has ace high, and you have a pair of jacks. The player wins the hand.
Congratulations! You have completed your first slate of bounty challenges. At the commencement of the next tournament, you will be given the opportunity to compete for a wondrous treasure. Congratulations on your first tournament victory! In addition to your significant financial winnings, management would like to reward you with these celebratory inventory tokens.
I lost? To you? But you can't even hold more than 7 digits in your head at the same time